And here we are. It's going to be another Battleground event between GM Noscoper and GM Croxe. Once again, I'm going to be on the Noscoper team, and GM Croxe, the Warlock Pran, is going to be on the opposing side. Let's get
All
show
right.
underway. And actually, we're going to have another GM in this match, and it looks like it's going to be GM Seven Sins, a giant cleric. So it's going to be two GMs
Giant.
versus one GM. Going to be interesting to
How
see what
big?
happens. She's larger than every other Asian. She's like as big as Noscoper. She's like
Oh,
I don't know.
20 feet tall?
No, 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 not that big. You'll see on the recording.
Oh,
She's,
I gotta see it.
she's like double the size of a warrior.
All right.
Alright, so we're rebuffing. I need to hit 1-on-1 and hurry up and get in a party. And this is going to be a more informal one, because I really just woke up. There's going to GM in both parties, Shin. Anywho. So we go ahead and give them the initial spawn camp, it looks like. Taking our time to get out of the base. I'm not even in a party. Gonna go ahead and try and get him one. And it looks like I am going to be the one charged. Oh, or feared. And it looks like the fear is going to put me on the front line, which could be very bad for me. But nope, he's going to go down, so they've already fed us 2 kills, 3 kills. I've only fed them 1 so far. And here comes the main clash right now. Meeting up in the middle. Yes, there's a GM Battlefield event going on right now, Emily. Alright, and I'm recording. Very, very informal. I tried putting up a turret, but sadly I died. So, once again, gonna be going out again. And, yeah. Not gonna be nearly as much commentary as last time, because I am so tired. GM 7 Sins, mostly standing in the back. I guess she doesn't want to cause too much damage right now. That or Noscoper got beat up so much last time that they really had to bring in another GM to try and change the tide. And it looks like Sora, is that your turret? I think it is. Cool story, bro. Hey Sora, I have to get to 52 by the way, so that way I can, you know, have a 52 turret. GM Croxe is hitting GM Noscoper. Probably the only people who can actually PvP each other and do actual damage to each other. So that's going to be interesting. And it looks like I am going to go down from a critical hit. And now we're back to the fighting. And I really do need to get in a party. Really unorganized this time. Am wishing that she was home right now to get into the Battlegrounds event. Sora saying bah because he probably died. And Sora does like saying bah humbug because apparently Sora is a greedy person. And he ran into the GM's AoE. Yes, Sora, the GM's AoE will one-hit kill a lot of people. GM Noscoper getting focused over here by Shin, Liliana, and Embu, and Tioro. Shin listening in. I'm going to go ahead and backing up. Looks like that warrior is going to be go ahead and buffing up. He's got another warrior behind him, so let's go ahead and wait for that. And let's try ambushing. Dragon Lord still taking his time. Here comes another warrior. They have a lot of warriors on their team apparently. Gonna go ahead and reparty. And there goes the RM La Kill. There's Blasted. Hey, it's Blasted. I should ambush him. Or Screwed because he's on the other team. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, which means that I'm actually going to die. There goes the Sonic Blast, which missed. And I'm already running and getting chased by 2 warriors. So it looks like I am going to be feeding a kill and taking my time doing it. Apparently Shin turned to attack noscope, looked at him, and then stealthed. Did you die, Shin? Still getting chased down, still getting chased down. That warrior is almost within charging range. And up, I ran into the back of their forces. So it looks like I am going to die. Just, I'm going to run a lot before. And let's see what the score is at the end of this. 58 Dusk, 37 Dawn. Appears the GM Cleric isn't causing too much of a hassle yet. Hearing more ding dings in Empire. Hey, blasted. I was just. Okay, so people are talking about me in the Empire room. That's what you're hearing all those ding dings for.
Good or bad?
Good or bad? I don't know. Yanagi making some jokes at my expense. Gonna go ahead and try to kill Aline. And I think I'm gonna go actually die because I'm farther on the front than I thought I was. But at least I did kill Aline this time before dying. And of course, Dragon Lord is gonna take me down. So once again, they're gonna be pushing in, setting up a spawn camp. Shin saying, "Screw you, Sora," because there is gonna be lots of Amaterasu on both sides. Lol Shin, I was checking TS. So moving out, and yes, for this event I am wearing level 1 gear, sort of, and all that fun stuff. Brickface being on the opposing side, dived a little bit too deep. Is he actually going to go down? No, he's not. Darske again on the other side, going to be trying to kill Darske. She is leg shot, and it does look like that she will actually be someone who is going to die. She already did pour it out, and MG Shadow getting stunned, but actually she does have DW still up. Hard to tell. There she goes, DW, and getting pushed back ever more by their steady pushes. Gonna go ahead and try to put down a turret, except for the fact that Shadowfall kills me before I can get it down, and Shin being the person who's casting spells. Actually, I think he's setting up a meteor, but we will of course respawn before we can see it. Noscoper actually pushed back all the way behind our Guardian Stone with Croxe on our Guardian Stone, slowly wiping us. And it is going to be dusk 115, dawn 49, because it does look like that we are actually going to be going to 150 and not 100. Very interesting stuff. Getting beaten by Oval double our score. And actually Croxe did take out our Guardian Stone before going down. This is going to let him push us back even farther. Going to go ahead and AoE that group, as they are right up against us. Back up against the wall. My Palliorite C registered for sale did sell. My Pran is fed also. And it does look like more people are going down. Going to try to take down this warrior up. He goes down already by a DG. And now we're going to be focusing this Pally. But yeah, it's one raid versus one raid. Moving along, gonna be trying to focus down Diosa del Amor. And yeah, it does look like she is gonna go down and give us a kill, making the score of 68 to 126, which is exactly half of the opposing side. Go ahead and try to focus down GM Croxe. I think GM Croxe is feeding. That or she's just perma-stunned. But we did take down GM Croxe over there, so she did die at least twice. And we did get to see both deaths. Meanwhile, blasted over there, zapping us all to death. Gonna go ahead and try not to kill him, because getting his attention is, of course, not always fun. So, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out Scope Rail, getting pulled into the other team. Now Rail is stunned, so we're not gonna get pulled any farther. Go out of current and check this hill, because this hill is gonna be a big spot. We're gonna go ahead and stealth, actually. Get behind him. And it does look like Gildy got taunted into attacking, possibly out of stealth. That's always good to know. And GM Croxe over there, there's blasted. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to blast it. I don't think we can do much of anything, but hey, worth a try. Gonna go ahead and neutralize that mana shield of his. Starting up another hollow point. He is gonna go ahead and get chased down, and I think we might actually get blasted from this one via the pally than anything I'm doing. Trying to go ahead, and we lose before we can bring down blasted, with the score being 150 dusk, 84 dawn. Noscope at 21 kills, 1 death. Croxe at 50 kills and 3 deaths. So it looks like the GM side out this time. Meanwhile, M's work is over, and M will be back later tonight. And I'm of course saying bye and smiley face.
User disconnected from your channel.
Gimli the Axeman saying I died a lot, and Nacho Fries telling Noscoper to start hacking since Croxe does it. Meanwhile, Mellies can't do anything versus GM Croxe. Lol. Yeah, killed me in one hit. Just as Honets of Nachos are. Ready up. So let's hurry up and go in. And so, once again, Croxe is going to be leading 1-0. into the match. And now Shin can see for herself exactly how powerful warlocks are. Oh, you're right. I do need to press ready. Thank you, Sora. Ready up. Leave 7 alone. We're all ready. We're going to be going in. And actually, I want to get into a party this time. So I'm going to go ahead and 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Alright, so once again, I got a party invite via my 111 spam. I wouldn't advise doing it normally, but during an event, you too can have no grace and hit spam 1. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mount up ahead of my troops. And going to be stealthing ahead. Max stealth, meaning that I actually might live all the way. So, no one in the middle just yet. There is going to be a warrior also blindly rushing out. Actually, it looks like, wow, their whole team's rushing out. It didn't take them a long time at all to move out at all. Or, not their whole team, just one party. Tempted to suicide in and kill that warlock, but I very, very heavily suspect that the other team is on the way now. And it does look like that one party leading out is going to go ahead and push us back. And here they come, and someone's saying that they made a dent in noscoper's health. So GM noscoper and GM 7 Sins on the same party. And we'll see if 7 Sins does anything. Actually, 7 Sins is actually going to be a cleric who's just healing, not really going for kills. So this is going to be interesting. Meanwhile, Darskay is going to get focused as usual. No change from last match about how she was just feeding. And it looks like Pyrolite is also going to go down, guaranteed via that ambush I just released on her. So, going to go ahead and tab through some people to go ahead and look for someone to kill. And it looks like, oh, we're actually past the front line, and that just proved it. I just got meteored. We are winning currently 8-6, although that gap is rapidly closing. And there goes Extreme. Going to go ahead and try to put down a turret. Trying to put down a turret. Turrets being icons you can rally around and push back enemies with, detecting stealth and all that. Although it does look like the turret is trying to get focused by an RM and possibly some other units. It is still some heavy fighting, and we are holding ever so slowly, despite any pushes. Though the turret did go down, and of course so did I to that warrior's AoE. Meanwhile, GM 7 Sins has just died. The cleric's being squishy. Someone's saying they need GM haste. Lol. GM noscoper did also just respawn. So both of our GMs died, and it looks pretty bad. Actually, I think noscoper's sitting it out. So I think what's happening is that noscoper and 7 Sins are switching out to see if we can change the tide. Both of them not participating until, you know, we start losing 4-1. And this increase in variance does give us a one player disadvantage, but it did look like I walked into GM Croxe's AoE, and I did take over 11k damage with my only 4500 max HP, bringing me down to, of course, 0 health. Negative, if negative health was in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving out again, across the field. Once again, only 3 parties ever seem to get raided during these GM events. That 4th party is hiding. Meanwhile, Gimli the Axeman says, I think their cleric is hacking. And of course, this is just going to make people disregard their tickets even more whenever the losing team complains about hacking clerics. And yep, we are losing pretty badly, Yanagi. Sneak just said, I'm going to kill you. That Laws was hacking. Lol. No, that their cleric is healing. Hacking. I don't know which team he's on. Meanwhile, Dusk51, Dawn25. Someone wants to know what class is Croxe, and that would be a Warlock, but someone beat me to replying. Missed it. And now we're going to go along. And Dragon Lord. Getting focused. He's going to go down. If he doesn't go down... Oh, no, crap, run away, GM Croxe. Blasted the mini Croxe, running away also. And Darskay.
Yeah, Laws has a relic at the rift, but there's too many Theo. So we're going to try to bust her out.
I see. Well, Blasted's not there, so that's one less person to worry about. Either is centrifugal, whatever. And, yep, Blasted goes down. He got focused by too many people.